Did you know each year college students spend about $5.5 billion on alcohol? Over 1 million college students across America suffer from anxiety. 91% of female college students have attempted to control their weight through dieting, and nearly 30 million Americans suffer from clinical depression.
This is the true story
of 5 students
picked to research mental health issues
that affect college students.
Their experiences will be taped.
Lies will become truths.
Mysteries will become discoveries.
This is the real world.
Mental health! Hey, I'm Katie Baumanis.
And I'm Nadia Roman.
As students here at Florida State, we are interested in researching anxiety because it's the most prevalent mental health issue amongst college students today.
In college, we ourselves have experienced many changes, from leaving home for the first time,
Being in large, challenging courses,
being financially independent,
and most of all, making decisions that will affect our lives forever.
all of these overwhelming changes can lead to anxiety amongst college students. What we want to know is, what is anxiety?
What are the symptoms?
What treatment methods are available to students?
And lastly, what should you do if you're feeling anxious?
Two primary classes of treatment. One would be medication. So there are a number of different types of medications that have some efficacy for certain kinds of anxiety conditions. And then there are also what we call cognitive behavioral therapies. And they're sort of termed that way because these treatments focus on learning-based processes to teach people new ways of thinking about situations or behaving in certain situations that very effectively deal with their anxiety condition. And those are actually the treatments that we tend to specialize in here at our clinic.
Hey, sorry it took so long to get back to you. I was at the gym. At the gym again? I texted her like 4 hours ago. Jesus. Oh my god.
Hey, Bridget.
Hey, Ryan.
What's up?
Not much.
You look a little upset. What's wrong?
No, like my friend just texted me saying she got back from the gym, but I texted her like 4 hours ago. Like she works out multiple times a week for like 4 hours.
Wow. That
I
seems a
can't
little crazy.
believe it. It is, and like this has been going on like ever since she went back like to New York. You know, like she had a problem in middle school, and like I didn't think it would affect her, but now that she went to college, like I don't know, like
Yeah, do you think she needs some help?
I think so.
I talked to the dietitian like a few days ago, and she gave me some really like helpful tips about staying healthy in college.
Wow.
This is what she said.
There's a high incidence of these disorders in women and in men, especially in this age group.
Right.
There are many people who struggle and they're just kind of skirt behind the shadows and nobody really can see them. The eating disorders, with that being said, eating disorders are very isolating. So when you're participating in binging and purging, you're probably going to hang out in your room and not go out with friends. With anorexia, probably going to be isolating as well, hanging out in the gym, like overdoing it with your physical activity. Nobody says a word. Those students have a hard time because it's kind of shameful and guilt-ridden, and to come and seek help. But those are the ones that really need the help. There's a far greater number of students, I believe, that are struggling with what we call eating disorder not otherwise specified. So they're not categorically anorexia or bulimia, but they do dabble with overexercising, occasional purging, occasional binging, occasional laxative abuse to control their weight. Because there's an aesthetic, there's comparison, there's over concern about body weight and shape in this age group. It is really comprehensive and complex. It can be something like, in the 8th grade, their friends told them they look like a cow.
Right.
And that triggered with some other personality trait like perfectionism or obsessive compulsive disorder. Those other characteristics combined with I'm fat can lead somebody to have an eating disorder.
Forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I could taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't want to miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I tears that ain't coming, all the moment of truth in your lies, when everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed. I don't wanna be the girl that laughs the loudest.
Where does casual drinking cross the line and become a serious problem? Alcoholism is commonly applied to people who suffer from alcohol dependence as well as people who engage in alcohol abuse. Alcohol abuse results in the continued consumption of alcoholic beverages. Let's hear more from Dr. Fleiss of Manhattan, New York.
Alcoholism affects a person progressively on both physical and mental levels. Because alcohol actually alters brain chemicals, including GABA, which acts on impulsiveness, and glutamate, which excites the nervous system, an alcoholic has a physical need to drink. The physical aspect of the illness is also characterized by a tolerance for alcohol that is ever increasing and a need to consume the drug at a growing rate. They often notice that their drinking interferes with relationships, classes, and everyday activities.
Looking back, each one of us has taken in vast amounts of information and experiences that will enrich our world.
We've identified pressing issues that face college students today, as well as solutions to combat these issues. If you ever feeling overwhelmed or think you need help, just know that there are resources that you can turn to.
Here at FSU, there's the University Counseling Center, the Psychology Clinic, and the Health Promotion Department at Thagard Student Health Center.
These are the facts.
This is the truth. This is our story.
This is
the real world.